If there's any comments that I get on my YouTube channel that I definitely look at and see, is those talking about how I'm clearing my throat so damn much. But let me explain why. Is this working? Am I better now? No, not even. Yeah. So in case you're new to the channel, or have come across my channel, or have seen some videos, and like over time you've been seeing like sometimes, yeah, some videos I try my best to hide it and not even include me trying to clear my throat, because it even annoys me sometimes, many times, all the time actually. I'm just not gonna hide it anymore. It does annoy me. Trust me, it's annoying to feel something in my throat all the time. In fact, I probably don't even sound normal as I usually would in previous videos as I do now, making this video from heart. I don't even have a script written, because screw that, the real script is what my throat is doing right now to me. But let me just make it straight and clear, let me just go straight to the point. The reason why that this happens to me, unfortunately, when I was born with asthma. Oh my god, it's a personal life story. Oh, he's just making one of those life stories. I know there's people taking advantage of that, blaming it on their health conditions, that it's not my fault, it's my, I don't know, something that I have that I randomly shot 13 people. It's really extreme. I feel bad for that, but anyways. Still, no, it's nothing like that. It genuinely is a real story, I'm telling you right now. I was born with asthma. It took 9 years to even diminish it to the best it possibly could. And to tell you the truth, it will not get any better anytime soon, because in case you haven't seen the news, which I wouldn't blame you, especially if you're outside of Canada, we've been getting a lot, well, not a lot, but there's been some pretty active wildfire season going on that's currently active at this very stage and moment of time. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because here's the radar of when I was actually outside this afternoon mowing my lawn for 2 hours, because of course I do life stuff too, hallelujah. I mean, how unusual. Still, I was mowing my lawn for 2 hours, like my entire lawn from like every corner I could possible. It's not that small anyways, it's relative. I'm not going to go into detail, I'm not going to explain. All I'm going to say is I live on the east coast of Canada, and you can see the entire east coast of Canada is just swamped with smoke, for me at least. For some of you it may look like, the little beige spot, whatever, is not that big. I don't live in the deeper spots, thank goodness. 2 years ago was actually way worse. I forgot what time. I took photos of them too. I even put them in my community post when it happened. The entire sky was like a gray, beige, hazy looking. When I went outside the first 3 minutes, it immediately hit my throat. When I was mowing my lawn today, it wasn't as bad, but it was still pretty diminishing, I would have to say. And now I have to unfortunately admit, this is one of the reasons why. This is the reason why I clear my throat very often. It's because I still have some lingering asthma going behind the scenes. There's nothing I can do about it. I just have to live with it. Truthfully though, if this problem that I have as a human being is what's keeping you from subscribing to my channel, then I'm truly sorry that you haven't been taught better than to understand that everyone is unique in their own ways. They have their own imperfections in their own ways. They may not be having the same imperfections as you do, but to not judge them based on their imperfections, and instead just support them. If you come across them and you really enjoy their content, if you enjoy their person, if you enjoy their personality, I don't want to give myself off. I don't intend to give myself off as someone who's always super judgmental. If I'm speaking about Rockstar Games, obviously they're doing stupid shit every single day as days pass, but that's not my point. Still though, my point is, if you really want to get to know me, trust me, if you're really respectable to me, I'll be respectable to you. I give back the same thing that you give me. If you want to be disrespectful, I don't even want to deal with it anyways, but still. This is the reason why. I don't want to make this video any longer than I really should. To like bring it up to like 8+ minutes just to get some ad revenue, that people are going to be like, oh, you just want to make this video just for whatever reason they're going to try and hate on it. Should I? I don't know, man. Anyways. Still, I'll keep it simple. That's the reason why. It's because I was born with asthma. It affects my throat for the most part, amongst everything else in my respiratory system. And that's why every so often, I always feel this weight in my throat that I feel like I have to try and get rid of through trying to clear it out. coughing, clearing my throat, whatever it does. It only has like a few moments of relief. Even drinking water doesn't help. Yeah, some people may help them to like, oh, drink water, it'll do better. I could drink half a bottle of water, it's not gonna help at all. Okay, it it may help you. Truthfully, yeah, it's totally okay. You have your own level of health. That's totally everyone has their own level of tolerance. Everyone has their own level of health. Everyone has their own level, and I'm not here to judge. I do not want to judge. Okay, I'm very sorry, especially to those who do have asthma, because trust me, it's painful to deal with. Like, even thinking about it now that I'm like trying to make this video, even before I made this video, I'm getting a headache. I don't know if it's because I've spent like a couple hours out in like 26 degrees Celsius weather mowing my lawn, or if I'm just tired, or if it's just because I'm tired and of me clearing my throat so often. Even my head's like, come on, man, just get over it already. It's nothing could truly help except putting myself on pumps again, but all I have to do, what's the point of putting myself on pumps if the smoke is still going to be lingering over where I live? So I just have to live with it. I just got to reduce my outdoor time. I just got to drink more water, and well, nothing much I can do besides not breathe. Why would I not breathe? I have to breathe. So unfortunately I have to breathe the smoke, and this is just gonna be like this for my whole life anyway, so it's nothing I can do about it. I generally wanted to try to keep this video short and sweet as possible, but truthfully I feel like I have to produce myself all the time, because some are just going to be out there who are just going to, of course, continue judging. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do, so I tried my best at this point. If they want to judge, let them judge. They're just... I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry for you not being taught right since a young age. That's what I'm gonna say. It's nothing, but still, if you're willing to understand, if you're willing to, you know, even if you give your condolences, I'm not asking for that, really. I'm just trying to tell you, this is why. This is why I was born with this condition. There's nothing I can really truly do about it to cure it and snap a finger and, oh, no more. It's totally, I wish I could. Trust me, it annoys me too. Anyways, hope you guys can tolerate that. And I'm really, really annoyed of it too myself. I'm really sorry that I was born with the way it is, but just nothing I can do about it. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, or if you want to even share your experiences, go ahead in the comments below. But that's all I really wanted to say in this video. I didn't even know what to put as a thumbnail for as much as I care about making this video anyways. But I still wanted to go through this, because if you especially notice me clearing my throat over the next couple of days, weeks, or maybe a few months because of wildfire season in Canada, well, this is why. Thank you for watching.